Hello and welcome to Drawing with the Blakleys. I'm Dad.
And I'm Max.
Hey Max, who's this that we're drawing today? Dread.
Dread from Doors.
Thank you, Dread.
30,000.
The new entity. Pardon me, from Doors. Thank you to Jennifer Wedell, Heaven One, and the others that you see here on your screen. Thank you to all of you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And
Ew, what is that?
this is half the fun for me is I'll draw this a couple times and then I'll show the kids and they're always like, what on earth? If it's not something that they know.
It's an octopus.
It's a entity with a lot of mouths. Probably gets hungry a lot. Alright, let's go ahead and get started.
It looks like if you flip the squid over.
Like the underside of a squid?
Yeah. Those are mouths, I thought there's like holes, like eyes.
I think those are all or mostly mouths. I don't know. I'm gonna think of them as mouths.
I'm thinking of them as eyes, so they look better.
Well,
At least the bottom parts are mouth.
Gonna start with one of these quote unquote
Mouths.
mouths.
There's no eyes. I mean, we don't know that, but.
Don't we?
It got so quiet.
It really did. Well, there's just kind of a lot here as I'm trying to get my bearings on this drawing here for a second. We have our first kind of mouth with teeth. And that's what a lot of these are, is mouths. Or at least they look like mouths with teeth. Come over here next to it and do this one. Unlike a lot of these entities, it does kind of just look like, some of these look like, you know, sort of combinations of somewhat low-res images. So that's what we're going to be doing here. Sorry, there's just a lot I'm trying to... I think there's an implication of this being like mouth, teeth, teeth, mouth, mouth, teeth, mouth. At least that's how I'm reading it. Maybe you guys have a different opinion. In which case, I guess... make your own video, right? Please don't. Please keep watching our videos.
Wait, what?
So I guess my strategy for this is just that I'm going to kind of do these, whatever they are, mouths or circles or what have you, eyes, whatever they might be, black voids. I'm going to try and hit the biggest ones first, and then go from there. So, sorry if normally I would just be very strictly left to right with these, but I don't know. I'm trying a little bit of a different strategy with this.
It's an octopus.
It's an octopus?
It's an oak. Octopus.
Oh, it's an oak. to puss.
Oh. To puss.
So, Max, I don't know if I've ever asked you, have you played Doors?
Twice.
Yeah.
The first time, actually 3 times. The first time,
Careful you don't bump the desk while I'm
I
driving.
kind of just died to rush because I had no idea what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
The second time, I was playing with my friend James and his cousin, and when rush came, there wasn't any cabinets for me to hide in, so I died from him again. And the third time, I actually got it quite far, but then died from I don't remember, but that was like not too long ago.
I had no idea.
But yeah, that's been the only times I've played Doors. I don't really find Doors like extremely fun.
I can
There's gonna
see.
be 300 people in the comments going, "You're wrong."
Doors is the funnest game ever.
I mean, if people are clicking on this, it's hopefully not a hate watch. I don't know. I like the aesthetic of Doors. I've never actually played it. Like a lot of these games, I just don't play them. I just don't have enough time. Too busy making videos and teaching art to kids. That's cool. Don't have time for none of this jibba jabba.
Jibba jabba?
Although, you know what I did recently start playing?
Whoa.
This shows you how much time I have. I played, what is it? Mini Doom or whatever. It's like a mobile game version of Doom. It's very simple, but it's kind of fun. Always like the Doom games as well as the kind of first-person shooter aesthetic. And this is not a first-person, it's like a top-down.
Nowadays, the only games I really play on the Xbox are... Well, I mean, if I wanted to play Roblox on the Xbox, I could, but it's a bit more harder to play.
It's a bit more harder. It's harder to play because you can't get in with Charlie on it all the time.
Well, if I do get on it, then Charlie... It's just like, I'm not really used... I'm either use computer or mobile. I don't really... I'm not like using controllers to play Roblox. I bet it would probably be easier to use a controller to play Doors. Because you wouldn't have to, like, hold, like, a certain button. You would actually have, like, a full screen to see what you're doing. That's the same with the computer, but the computer's, like, a little slow, but...
No.
It's kind of annoying when you're going at, like, 2 frames a second.
Our desktop is kind of old.
Yeah, it's
We don't really have a big incentive to replace a desktop. I don't know, I guess if you get more into that sort of style of gaming, we might just replace it.
I mean,
all right.
It's good or faithful. It has lots of stuff on it.
I'm gonna do the outside thing here, all the little kind of wispy tentacles here. Something about this makes me think of like a virus. You know what I mean?
It's probably what the virus looks like.
What virus?
They should make like indoors. They should have like an idea like, or like if you can like get a certain virus and you have to like get a cure around the hotel or something. That's just an idea. Like you get a virus.
There you go, developers of Doors.
Well, I mean,
we know that you watch.
I don't think no developers at Doors are watching this. If they are, then like maybe like, and like have like a, like if you don't get the antidote in too long, then you probably die, and like you die, and like maybe it could be like an item like if you don't have the virus, you can like, it's kind of like it would be kind of like the crucifix. It can like get rid of a monster. If you don't really have the virus, but if you do, then you can like become non-virusy.
Non-virusy? What do you call that when you're not sick? Healed?
No, well, it's the thing that you get water from.
Oh, well. The shoe is on the other hand now. Alright. So at this point, let's add some color, some shading. I don't know why I hit that so hard. And we will come back and talk at you some more.
I bet.
I don't know about you, but I've been dreading having to end this video because I'm enjoying it. Alright, wise guy. Anyway, that's our version of Dread from Doors. And Maxie here has been telling me all about his latest YouTube venture that he's going to start soon.
No.
Yep, no spoilers.
No spoilers.
Just a little sizzle there if you like this guy.
I mean, like,
and what he does.
I mean, like, I feel like everyone that comes going, no.
Everyone loves you, Max.
Really?
Maybe not as much as me, but I'm your dad.
I mean,
Anyway, more on that in an upcoming Max video.
You can see that on Phoenix. So coming out in 30 years.
No spoilies.
Yeah.
Let's leave. You gotta leave them wanting more. That's what my dad always said.
Okay.
Right before he left. Anyway.
Your dad just visited.
I know. I said that right before he left yesterday. Or 2 days. You know, anyway. That's it for us, friends. If you have any suggestions, please put those down in the comments. Otherwise, we love you. We'll see you another time. Goodbye.